Welcome to Soul Space Radio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means without the presenter's written permission. The presenters do not dispense medical advice or prescribe the use of any technique as a form of treatment for physical, emotional, or medical problems. The intent of the presenters is to only offer information of a general nature to help you in your quest for emotional and spiritual well-being.
Guys, welcome to Soul Space Radio, and you know the drill. This week it's all, for the next 2 weeks, it's all about meditating on the planets. And so far, the two planets that we visited, Uranus and Neptune, oh my goodness, profound. So in terms of the revelations, in terms of connecting, I guess because the universe is expanding and we're out there on the frontier visiting places that people haven't gone to, we're sort of space explorers. We're directly aligned with the universe, and in doing so, we are connecting with sources and everything. Source is nothing but pure divine love. It is innately intelligent. It's in absolutely everything, and we are divine, individualized divine. We are also gods and goddesses, and we are individualized source ourselves. And so, when we're completely aligned with expansion. And we've clearly done that by visiting these planets. We're actually getting connected. We're also, because my feeling is, because we are exploring the planets, we're actually, remember everything outside is usually reflected in, we're actually exploring or revealing aspects of ourselves within. And we're completely aligned with the universe because we're expanding our consciousness, we're expanding forward. So these have been simply profound, and so things are being revealed to myself and other people that it's just unbelievable. So so join us anyway. If you haven't listened to the first two episodes, please do. We are going from the solar system, from the furthest away to the sun to the closest in. Today we are looking at the planet of Saturn, and I've always thought that Saturn is one of my favorite planets. I shouldn't say I've got a favorite, but it's so beautiful. Saturn best known for its rings. It is absolutely stunning. So, and one of the bigger planets in our solar system. So, join me today. We're going to look at the planet, meditating on the planet of Saturn. This is all just about facilitating your connection, your relationship with Source. Just go with it. It's free flow meditation, free form. When we get there, what happens is it's somewhat guided to the planet, and then whatever the communication is between you and Source, whatever happens is all about your relationship, your connection. Okay, so what we're going to do is, before I go, I just want to talk to you about NASA Solar System Exploration site, where we've got a whole lot of snapshots about our solar system, and that's www.solarsystem.nasa.gov. And let me just tell you a few things. It's a really interesting site, and it's broken down into layman terminology so we can all understand it. So the first one is, okay, my goodness, it is colossal, it's huge. So 9 Earths side by side would almost span Saturn's diameter. Okay, that doesn't include the rings. Saturn is the 6th planet from our Sun and orbits at a distance of about 886 million miles. It has a short day, 10.7 hours, okay? That's not precisely known to rotate on its axis once. So a Saturn day is 10.7 hours, about 24. And it is 29 Earth years to orbit the Sun, okay? So 29 orbits is equivalent to an Earth year. Okay, it's a gas giant. It does not have any solid surfaces like the Earth, but it might have a solid core somewhere. They just don't know at this stage. Its atmosphere is made up mostly of hydrogen and helium, and it tends to be hot. So as opposed to the last two planets which were frozen, this is a hot planet, okay? And gas, very gaseous. Okay, and it's got a mini solar system because it's got so many other moons, and 53, I think, known moons. Goodness me. Again, I forgot all about the moons that were out in the solar system. It's been such a long time since I've sort of explored the solar system. And, moons are an aspect of the divine feminine. So it just shows me the further we go outside of our solar system, the more we seem to be connecting back into the real magic, the real beauty of the universe. Okay, of connection with source. Okay, Saturn has the most spectacular rings. They are absolutely beautiful. And again, it's a rare destination. There's been a few missions out to Saturn. Okay, so Saturn, here we come. So again, get yourself into a comfortable position. See yourself surrounded by a brilliant divine love light. Breathe in this love light. Bright white divine love light through every cell in your body. And then breathe out through your heart. In divine love light through every cell in your body. And out through your heart. In. Divine love light through every cell in your body. And out through your heart. And then see a pool, a brilliant divine love light at the bottom of your spine, base chakra. And see it form into a pole of bright white light up through your spine, out through your crown, connecting into the middle of the cosmos to all it is. And follow this with your consciousness until it is suspended into the middle of space. And change your view of space and see yourself surrounded by a brilliant divine love light. And see this light radiating through every cell in your body. And look down and notice your physical being dissipated into the light. And just see yourself merging into all it is. You are becoming enlightened, merging into the light. Turn up your brilliance. Remember, the divine golden white love light is not just light, it is also love, unconditional love. Turn up the brilliance of this light. Brighter, 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 brighter. And just see yourself merge into all that is. And start to move out into space. Out to Saturn. Past the rings. Land on the planet. Know that you're intuitively safe. Land on the buoyant gas. Imagine the gas is dense enough to stand on. And then slowly dissipate into the planet. Dissipate your consciousness into the planet. Sitting down in the gas. Feeling a core beneath you somewhere. And now just take the time to sink into the planet. Merge your consciousness with the planet. Just really enjoy this time. It might just take you a little while to connect. Just relax. Nothing's going to hurt you. Sacred, safe space. And just connect with Saturn. And let it communicate its stories. Lie down on your back and see the rings above you. Feel like you're lying on a bed of fluffy pillows. And just let the planets sing to you. And when you're ready, you can see a form of the planet coming towards you. And let this form sit down or lie down with you, looking up into the ring, and let it communicate whatever it needs to tell you. And there you go, just like the phone ringing, there's a phone call coming in from Saturn. And just let it communicate with you, whatever it wants to communicate. Just intuitively let it discuss anything it wants. Let it tell you anything you need to hear. And then see the planet Saturn giving you a gift. And open the gift. And if you're not entirely clear on what the gift and the purpose is for, ask the planet. Ask the form. And when you're ready, when you've received your gift and you've understood the purpose of it, see a brilliant pole of bright white light from the space down into the third dimension, down to where you started from, down to Earth, and follow it down with your consciousness. And become aware of the clock ticking and the things around you, the external noises, the traffic passing. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Wow. Okay. So let me talk to you about gosh, this is such a journey within as much as it is without. Well, that has been my experience. It might be completely different for you. Let me talk to you about my experience for the planet Saturn. So one of the things I've always associated Saturn with is beauty. I think it's one of the prettiest planets. I love the rings around it. Maybe that's why my reflection and my message that I received was all about beauty. And it was about acknowledgement of beauty and whatever you find beautiful, because it can be different for all of us. It's not box-like. It's not stereotypical. And it's about celebrating beauty and enjoying beauty. So my gift was a bright red lipstick, which I actually never wear lipstick, but the message with the bright red lipstick was about celebrating my beauty and shining my beauty. Again, I think a big message about self-love and not being afraid to express yourself and not limiting yourself on the boxes of what society may deem as beautiful or not, and just celebrating beauty. And actually a lot of it was about celebrating luxury and just gratitude and appreciation, making the most of life. There's a lot of message about lightheartedness. A lipstick is a very light-hearted kind of object, fun and frivolity and living light. Seeing the light side of things. So there's a lot of symbolism in that red lipstick for me, and a lot of it was about expression of and honoring my beauty, the beauty that I see around me and the beauty within, and reflecting that beauty, and also celebrating it and playing with it and having fun with life and fun with the beauty of life. And lots about gratitude and appreciation and being light-hearted and being light in the moment, not being dense and heavy, but being light and fluid and flowing and loving and just light-hearted, just not taking things so seriously. Okay, cool. Love that, guys. And really embracing luxury, the luxury of it doesn't have to be a luxurious item or living in the best house and driving the best car. It can be about enjoying the luxuriousness of having our feet in having a pedicure, or having our feet in a hot pool of water, or someone massaging our feet, or a massage, or just even applying red lipstick, because it's got a really luxurious connotation. Just celebrating luxury in our lives. A nice cup of coffee can be luxurious, right? So that was my go-to for today, and I think that I'm telling you guys this because I'm sure it's resonates with a lot of you. Let me know what your experiences were. What was revealed to you in visiting the planet Saturn? Soulspaceradio, bigpond.com. Love you guys. Can't wait till tomorrow. Who knows what these planets are going to bring to us. Really looking forward to it. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.